Yes.
Lordship, this miscellaneous petition has been filed regarding the session court's order, which was not complied by the trial court. So I request the Honorable to please refer to page number 27 of Annexure P2, Lordship. So this is the order of the session court, whereby my application under Section 19 under Domestic Violence Act was allowed by the appellant court. So I'll just read out the operating part, Lordship, of the said order. पैरा नंबर लॉर्डशिप 14 प्रत्यर्थिगण की ओर से अधिवक्ता ने MJCR 927/21 दिनांक 21
कहाँ पढ़ रहे हैं मैडम?
पैरा 14 लॉर्डशिप ऑफ पेज नंबर 27।
नहीं, ये क्या था? एकदम ऐसे एकदम उस पे नहीं है, क्या था ये? योर अपील अगेंस्ट रिजेक्शन ऑफ डोमेस्टिक वायलेंस एप्लीकेशन.
I filed an application under Section 19 of Domestic Violence Act in the trial court. That was rejected by the trial court.
Then you filed appeal.
Then I filed an appeal, and that said appeal was allowed. And it was in the said appeal, I was directed to take a 2 BHK flat in Katni. And the whatever the rent of the said 2 BHK flat will be paid by my husband directly to the owner, Lordship. So in compliance of the said.
Why you were residing at Bangalore?
Earlier I was residing.
What you were doing at Bangalore?
I was studying, Lordship.
Studying?
Studying.
What?
I have done my MDS from Bangalore, Lordship. MDS.
MDS. Yes.
Then during that said course, I got married, and then I moved to Lucknow along with my husband.
The husband is resident of Lucknow?
Yes, Lordship.
Then,
Lordship, in compliance of the said order, I have taken a 2 BHK flat in Katni.
Let's see this order.
This order was.
Katni mein nahi was. So you are doing practice at Katni?
No, Lordship. Currently, I'm not able to practice. So
why you are residing at Katni? Your husband is resident of Lucknow.
My parents are from Katni.
So you can reside with your parents.
I was residing since 2019, Lordship, with my parents. But due to whatever the family dispute, Lordship, it's very difficult for me to stay with my parents. So I approached the trial court under Section 19.
Then you took the flat on rent?
Yes, Lordship.
Then what happened?
Then, Lordship, whatever the, as per the direction of the appellant court, I have.
How much is the rent?
12,000, Lordship. So Annexure P4 is the rental agreement, and along with the affidavit of the owner, I have placed this documents in the trial court, Lordship. Now, Lordship, after giving the said documents, I request the Honorable to please see the trial court order sheets. Page number.
You are aggrieved by which order, madam?
I am affected by the procedure which is adopted by the trial court.
What is the procedure adopted?
Sir, Lordship, on 28th of August, I placed the entire documents that I have taken. I have complied with the direction of the appellant court, and this is the rental agreement, and this is the passbook of the owner. So please give direction to the respondent so that he will pay the rent directly to the owner. So that is page number 18, Lordship. I have given the application, urgent hearing application, with the entire document.
Then what happened?
Then trial court has on 4th September, Lordship, page number 19, trial court has, I'll just read out the order. प्रकरण में अनावेदक अधिवक्ता द्वारा नवम अपर सत्र न्यायाधीश द्वारा प्रकरण क्रमांक सो एंड सो में पारित आदेश दिनांक सो एंड सो के अनुपालन में किरायानामा एवं शपथ पत्र प्रस्तुत करने तथा अनावेदक को मासिक किराया अदा करने हेतु निर्देश दिए जाने के आवेदन की प्रति प्राप्त की गई। प्रकरण में जवाब हेतु समय दिए जाने का निवेदन किया गया। वाद विचार निवेदन स्वीकार। So that was the order of the appellant court. I have complied, and similarly, I have given the documents. What is the point of asking a reply in that said application from the respondent? And
now what is happening?
Now, Lordship, from 4th of September till 17th of September, the said case got postponed for the reply. Please refer to page number 20, Lordship, 23rd September.
Now, what do you want, madam?
Then, sir, Lordship, the court has conducted a mediation, and then after that, in the order sheet, they had written that क्योंकि पीठासीन अधिकारी द्वारा सक्रियता से मीडिएशन एंड काउंसलिंग की गई है और दोनों पक्षों की गोपनीयता आ गई है, तो अब इस प्रकरण को पीठासीन अधिकारी अपने न्यायालय में नहीं चलाना चाहते हैं. After that, they have written the letter to the CGM. For that, it kept pending for 1 month. So 1 month is for the reply, 1 month is for the whatever the mediation and whatever the letter was written by the trial court magistrate to the CGM. 2 months have gone, not even a single money was paid,
So
and
what
the
can-
owner was
What
creating a
can be done, madam? This is part of procedure. When you took the house on rent,
on August, Lordship.
August 25,
Yes, Lordship.
and when was the order passed by the court?
7th of July, Lordship.
Of 25.
Yes, Lordship.
Has he challenged it in appeal before this court?
Yes, Lordship.
Is the order challenged before
For
this court?
3 months, they have not challenged, Lordship.
Now it is challenged.
Now it is challenged, Lordship.
In which case?
It's CRR 4954, Lordship.
Hmm.
And that was listed on 30th of October.
Hmm.
And in that said case, Lordship, they got stay till the next date of hearing.
Hmm.
That will be listed on 28th of November, Lordship.
Hmm.
So for 3 months, they have not challenged the order. Now they challenged.
Now, madam, there is a stay. What we can do?
But Lordship, I have already taken the flat on rent, and for 3 months, the rent has become due.
इसमें लिखिए, the petitioner has filed this petition being aggrieved by the manner in which the this was CJM,
No, Lordship.
which the
JMFC.
JMFC Katni has proceeded with the case to ensure compliance of order of the appellate court passed in CRA 64 of 2023. Next, the case of the petitioner is that initially her application under Domestic Violence Act was rejected, but in appeal, an order dated 7/7/2025 was passed, whereby the appellate court of 9th ASJ Katni had permitted the petitioner to take a 2 BHK accommodation on rent, and the respondent husband was directed to pay the rent of the said house. Next, the case of petitioner is that she took the house on rent on 31. कब लिया आपने रेंट में मैडम?
Lordship, मैंने
On
agree
26
of
26
August.
8 2025. And since the respondent husband avoided to pay the rent directly to the landlord or in any other manner, therefore, she filed the impugned proceedings before therefore, she approached the GMFC for ensuring compliance of the order. Next, the petitioner is aggrieved by the GMFC in adjourning the case on कब किया मैडम जवाब के लिए?
From Lordship 28th August से till 4/11 तक. Order sheet, I have filed the order sheet till 25/9. उसके बाद भी जवाब हेतु ही चला है, Lordship.
Case on 28/8/2025, 4/9/2025, 9/9/2025, 17/9/2025, and 17/9/2025 for reply of the respondent.
No, that was the reply which I have given for his application. He has not given, Lordship, the reply.
ठीक है?
परिवादी अधिवक्ता.
Reply of the respondent. Point. It is contended that in the proceedings to ensure compliance of the order of appellate court in casual manner, time to file reply should not have been given. Point. It is the second contention of the petitioner that thereafter the presiding officer sent the file to the CJM Katni for transferring the case to some other judicial magistrate. And this also has led to further delay in the matter. Next, upon perusal of the order sheets placed on record, it is seen that the presiding officer on 23/9/2025 has categorically mentioned in the order sheet that he was actively trying to bring out a mediation and settlement between the parties. He was actively mediating the matter to bring about a settlement between the parties who are husband and wife. But his attempts have remained unsuccessful. Point. Therefore, this court is not in a position to. Therefore, this court does not find any error in the concerned court adjourning the case on 4-5 occasions for reply because the presiding officer was attempting mediation himself. Next, so far as the matter being sent to CJM for being transferred to some other judicial magistrate is concerned, the concerned judicial magistrate, while making such recommendation, has noted on the order sheet dated 23/9/2025 that during course of mediation proceedings, such facts have come to the note of the presiding officer, on account of which it would not be appropriate for the presiding officer to further hear the matter himself. Point. Such facts, such private facts, private and confidential facts. Next. This court is not in a position to hold that the aforesaid act of the judicial magistrate in making recommendation to transfer the case to some other judicial magistrate to be erroneous. Point. The judicial magistrate concerned has done the best thing which was available for him in recommending the case to be transferred to some other presiding officer because some private and confidential facts of the parties have come to his notice. And he thought it best not to act as adjudicatory authority after getting personal knowledge of such facts. Next. It is further, at this stage, it is fairly conceded by counsel, by the petitioner in person, that subsequently the order of which execution was going on has been stayed by this court in CRR number 4954 of 2025 on 30/10/2025. And the said stay order is still prevailing. Next, in view of the aforesaid, no directions can be issued in the said in the present petition. The petition stands dismissed.
लॉर्डशिप, इसमें एक मैं फैक्ट बताना चाहूंगी कि जब सीजीएम सर के यहाँ उक्त फाइल भेजी गई तो उनके साइड से ये रिस्पॉन्स आ गया कि सेम कोर्ट ही ट्रायल कंक्लूड करे. इट वाज नॉट ट्रांसफर्ड टू एनी अदर ऑफ द JMFCs. So same judge is hearing over the matter, lordship. तो जो भी
सेम कोर्ट मतलब कौन?
जिनके यहाँ प्रकरण चल रहा था उन्हीं को वापस सुनने के लिए बोल दिया सीजीएम सर ने.
CJM ने बोल दिया है?
जी सर, जिनने ये लिख दिया कि गोपनीयता आ गई है दोनों पक्षों की और मैं सुनना नहीं चाहता. नाउ द सेम जज इज हियरिंग ओवर द मैटर.
But now stays there. चलिए नेक्स्ट.
सर दोनों केस को क्लब करा देते इस MP और उस CRR को तो
Not required, मैडम.
एटलीस्ट सर वो 2 months का जो रेंट ड्यू है उसका डायरेक्शन दे दीजिए.
हाँ, वहाँ बताइएगा आप. CRR में बताइएगा. इसमें लास्ट में लिख लीजिएगा. All